I got so much shit I gotta do today. I guess it's not really even shit, and I probably shouldn't even said that right off the rip on the video, but whatever. I got a lot of stuff that I gotta do today, which my best way of being able to figure out and how I manage doing a lot of stuff is by doing one thing at a time. A lot of the times my lower back is killing me right now, dude. But that's been my go-to solution, is like, I'm gonna go do several things today. It's just one thing at a time. It's always one thing at a time. I've been postponing a lot of this shit, bro, because I didn't have the monetary means to do a lot of it, and then it's like everything always just seems to come up all at once, which is good, because then you just kind of like knock out everything in like one little go. At least that's been my most efficient way of being able to do a lot of the stuff that I do. So like right now, I need to go renew my plates, number one, which is me having to drop $200 as well. It's like I get this commission check, and I see why people get stuck in the holes that they get stuck in, because like sometimes it seems like the bills just keep coming and coming and coming. But that's also why I'm like such a big proponent of like budgeting and managing your time in the most efficient way possible. Because I probably could have as well too, to like save myself some time on this, was like, I want to get one of those like electric scooters as well. But basically I could have always hired somebody to be like, hey, could you go do this for me, or could you go pick this up for me, or whatever it may be. So I mean, that would always be helpful, but you know, I also need to run to the bank as well too. But yeah, I also need to buy some batteries for the GoPro, because the GoPro battery's like been overheating, but I also haven't been like wanting to spend like what, the $55 or whatever it is to buy the GoPro batteries. But then I also need to spend the $200 that I need to spend to go get like new license plates as well too. Then it's also like I need to get a tripod for like the selfie stick that I have, so I can actually like kind of change the, more like stand something up to get like a different shot, so it's not just me trying to have to lean up the GoPro amongst a tree or whatever it may be, which has been helpful though. It's been very helpful for me being able to, I'd say, create, what's the word? It's been very helpful for me being able to create with the selfie stick compared to not having the selfie stick, even though I never wanted to be that person by any means. And then I also need to add on, like a gift for my sister as well too, for her birthday that's coming up, which is good. But it's just like, it's one thing after another, and then this weekend it's just like, we want you to come to this family thing on Sunday or whatever it may be. And don't get me wrong, like I love my family, it's also at the same time like I'd rather be out in the mountains or like just kind of chilling on my day off or whatever it may be. So that's in the afternoon, which just means I'm gonna have to probably wake up earlier tomorrow on Sunday or something like that, and maybe I'll sleep in on Monday or whatever it may be. Because I also am like needing to create a couple of different sequences. Sequence is basically just an email cadence. Email cadence is basically just an automated way of being able to send out emails to prospects, to clients. So I need to create one or two of those as well too, because I'd like to be able to reach three, like in the video I was talking about the other day, I was like, maybe 300K is low. So I was like, maybe I'll try and reach like 350 or 400K, which at that point in time would give me a pretty good commission check. And if I could do that over the remainder of the year, basically what that means is I would be earning back all the money that I had spent for my time off, which would be incredible. So I need to do that as well. And then it's been nice being like busy. Like, it's been enjoyable, because then also on top of that, it's like I have all these other videos that I need to edit as well. So it's like, fuck, bro, I see why people, like, everybody has the same hours in the day. We just do, everybody does. But I was just like, fuck, dude, I have all this other stuff that I need to do, because then it's also like trying to create a course as well, or something along those lines, or something where it's just like, it can be more automated in a sense, where people can just like subscribe for a month or a year, most likely a year, have it be like a one-time one-time fee or something along those lines that I like to be able to create just to have some like additional income coming in each and every single month, which would be nice, even if it's like $100, $200, $300, $400 here and there, whatever it may be. Like, that'd be fantastic. It's also like I want to make sure that it's something that you want or the market wants, or something that's actually going to be adding value. And I've tried this many a times beforehand and never seems to have worked, but it's like now, like that I know that sales is a skill that I do have, I figure might as well try to do that myself as well. Maybe teach some other people that are early in their sales career how to sell, so like I have that I'd like to do as well. It's a lot, dude, because then you also have to eat on top of this, and then I go spend too many hours at the gym, because then I have friends that are like, hey, let's go out tonight, and I could say no. I very much could say no, but then knowing me, I'd probably just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit on my couch and watch some YouTube videos or something like that, because I'm too lazy to make these edits to this video or whatever it may be. So it's like, go on. I don't know what you're fucking doing, bro. This person turned the blinker on way too early, and I was gonna let them in, but then they weren't moving. So I also want to go on 2 hikes this weekend, but like today it's just one thing at a time. One thing at a time. And I'm putting a lot more energy into, like, I think the sales job that I have into the videos right now, which kind of sucks because it's just like I like to be able to put more energy into this stuff. It's just over the 18 months the videos didn't pay anything. I mean, I made a couple of like $100, which was fantastic, and I'm entirely grateful for that. I also see me doing 3 months of sales and having the commission check come in basically brought me from like nothing to having savings again in a matter of like a single check. Like, it brought me from 0 up to like at least 2 digits worth of savings, which for me, I'm like, that's incredible. So seeing how that works kind of is like, oh, hey, like, let's keep going, like keep asking, sending out emails, like having calls with customers, like doing some upsells and things along those lines. So I'm trying. That's why I'm like, that needs to be a priority as well too. Then I also have to submit some expenses, which also doesn't take very long. So it's like, I just want a fucking moment to breathe, dude. I also just want to have a moment where I can just be like, you know what? I just want to sit here and watch some videos of somebody else, but it's also like, maybe I just don't have as much time for that anymore. Which also is like, that's kind of sad. Or I just need to delegate my resources in different ways. Maybe try and hire people this time instead. That's why I'm like, it's the essentials and like just taking them off the boxes one time as we go, because then I'll go to the gym around 3 or 4 and I'll probably be there for like 4 hours, because I'm like, I find that to be more exciting, and having conversations with like friends and things along those lines, like I enjoy that. Where it's like I could just be working all the time, but I'm like, I don't want to be working all the time, but I want to have the money to be able to help me and provide these different resources to like myself, my friends. And so like when we go out on like a Friday night or Saturday night or something along those lines, or like we want to go grab dinner, it's like I can be the one that's just like, I got the bill, like don't even worry about it. Like I want to be that person, and that involves me having to do work and delegate my resources in the right way and hire on other people, and maybe not even hire on other people, but just like delegate or like get freelancers, not like full-time hire, but like give freelancers work or contractors work in some way, shape, or form. And then I do what I'm good at, which is like the selling, the talking, the communication side of things. So, kind of try that. Let's need to run to the bank as well. I might have said that already. We got a couple of things that we got to do, because then walk, and then it's like, well, if I want to go on a date again this weekend or whatever it may be, trying to find a breakfast place to go to or whatever it is, which probably still need to recommend that. Suggest that maybe for Sunday or Saturday, but it's also like, if I want to go on a hike, I gotta go Saturday. So it's like, fucking A, dude. It's one thing after another, which I love it. Don't get me wrong, this is way more exciting than like when I wasn't working. And dude, I mean, all I would do is go on bike rides, which I absolutely loved it at the time. Like that was the most exciting thing for me to be doing. And now it's just like, what? You honking? Honking? So I mean, that's been exciting as well too. And now we're just kind of kind of making our way and I guess just doing the fucking things that we can, bro. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But what I can say is we'll just keep going one day at a time, one step, one project. Don't overwhelm ourselves. One email, one conversation, whatever it may be, and just ensure that we stay consistent with the follow-ups and the procedures, and if we have to step out and like take breaks and things like that, then by all means. So a balance at the end of the day. But yeah, hope this video was helpful. Letting you know, maybe you can also find time for the things that you enjoy. So you might have to stop doing certain things that you had enjoyed previously. It's all a balance at the end of the day. So I'll talk to you later.